स्टार्ट कर ले बेटा। चलो सीधा फर्स्ट प्रॉब्लम बेटा। A carbon and aluminum wire connected in series. Okay, if the combination has resistance of 30 ohms at 0 degrees centigrade, what is the resistance of carbon and aluminum wire? Carbon and aluminum wire at 0 degrees centigrade, so that the resistance of the combination does not change with the temperature. मैंने ऑलरेडी इसका एक मॉडल करवाया था क्लास में। अल्फा ऑफ कॉपर दे रखा है अपने को -0.5 into 10 to the power of -3 degrees centigrade inverse, comma, alpha of aluminum is equals to 4 into 10 to the power of -3 degrees centigrade inverse. तो ट्राई कर सकता क्या, देखो, कार्बन एंड एल्यूमिनियम वायर are connected in series combination. तो एक रेसिस्टेंस है और एक रेसिस्टेंस है, both of them are connected in which combination? Series combination. So this is your R1 and this one is your R2. Okay, and this one is what degree centigrade beta? 0 degree centigrade. This wire is of your carbon and other one is nothing but of your aluminum. Okay, both of them are connected in which combination beta? Series combination. So this will be equal to your R01 plus of your R02. That is given how much for me? 30 ohms at 0 degree centigrade. What is the resistance of the carbon and aluminum wire at 0 degree centigrade? So that the resistance of the combination does not change with the temperature. That means if both of them are connected in series, alpha equivalent will be equal to your R01 into alpha 1 plus of your R02 into your alpha 2 divided by your, this one is R01 plus of your R02. Okay, this so what is an alpha equivalent beta? What is the resistance of the carbon aluminum wire at 0 degree centigrade, so that the resistance of the combination does not change with your temperature? That means at 0 degree centigrade, alpha equivalent is given how much for me beta? Can anyone tell me from the figure? Alpha equivalent is equal to how much for me? 0. Isn't it? Therefore, I can write here right now R01 into alpha 1 plus of your R02 into your alpha 2 must be equal to 0. That means I can write here R01 into your alpha 1 is equals to R02 into your alpha 2. So I can substitute this value directly, beta. Resistance at your R1 and R2 I can write directly here. I can. So I'm writing this value here directly. You see, how do I write this one? Resistance at your R01 I don't know, but alpha 1 is known for me. Alpha 1 value is equals to minus of your 0.5 into 10 to the power of your minus 3 plus or not 2 resistance at your another y plus of your into your alpha of aluminum. Alpha 2 means alpha of aluminum 4 into 10 to the power of your minus 3. That is equals to how much for me? 0. That means if I simplify this one, I can write this one as of your R naught 1 into this one is nothing but 1 by 2 is equals to this one is your R naught 2 into your 4. Because it is very clear that from the figure this one and this one will get cancelled, isn't it? So I can write here right now. See, can you tell me what is the relation right now? R naught 1 is equals to your 2 into 2, that will be 8. 8 times of your R naught 2. Okay. Therefore, R naught 1 plus of your R naught 2 is equals to how much for me? 30. So R naught 1 is how much for me? 8 times of R naught 2 plus of your R naught 2 is equals to your 30. So this will be 9 times of your resistance at second one will be equal to your 30 divided by your 8. So this one is how much for me? 9. So this is your 30. So I can write here R naught 2 is equals to 30 divided by 9. That means this is 10 by 3 ohms. So resistance of the second wire is this much. So resistance of the first wire will become how much for me? Resistance of the first wire is equals to your and then students, so right now that value is given how much? 8 times. 8 times of R naught 2. So that is equals to 8 into 10 divided by 3. So that will be equal to 80 by 3 ohms. So resistance of the first wire is equals to 80 by 3 ohms. Okay. See through it once again beta. Important model. A carbon and as well as of your aluminum wire are being connected in which combination? Series combination. If the combination has a resistance of your 30 degrees centigrade at 0 degrees centigrade, what is the resistance of the carbon and aluminum wire at 0 degrees centigrade, so that the resistance of the combination does not change with your temperature. Done beta? Sure. Next question. Second question. See here. Consider two conducting wires of same length and material. Okay. And one wire is solid. One wire is solid with radius R. The other is a hollow tube. The other is a hollow tube of outer radius 2R, while inner R. Okay. The ratio of the resistance of the two wires will be the ratio of resistance of two wires will be sure. I'm going to try to do it. First option is 1:1. Second option is 1:2. Third option is 1:3. The fourth option is 1:4. Can anyone? Consider two conducting wires of same length and material beta. One wire is solid with radius r, other one is a hollow with a hollow tube of outer radius to r, while inner radius is nothing but of your r. The ratio of the resistance of the two wires will be equal to your how much? Can anyone try it? First one is your solid one beta. So this is your solid cylinder. Okay, and it is having an inner radius of r, and length of this one is, say for example, L. Okay, so another one I can draw here right now. This one is your hollow cylinder. Length of this one is no doubt L. Okay, and this one is like this. Okay, so for this one, inner radius is given as of your r, and outer radius is given as of your 2r. Length of this one is remaining for me the same. Can anyone tell me the answer? Consider two conducting wires of same length and material. One wire is said to be of radius solid of radius of your r. So I can write the radius for this one as something like this. Radius of this one is r1 is equals to rho into L divided by area. Area is pi into your r square. Next one is nothing but of your r2. R2 will be equal to your rho into your L divided by, it is having two radii, so it is pi into r2 minus of r1, isn't it? So R2 is nothing but how much for me? 2r. So 2r means this will become for me 4 into r square minus of your r square. So I'll be getting the value of R2 is equals to rho into your L divided by, this one is nothing but of your 3 pi into your r square. Okay, the ratio is asking right now R1 by R2 is equals to how much? R1 by your R2 is equals to. So this will be equal to rho into L divided by pi into r square into, this one is 3 pi r square divided by rho into your L. So now it is very clear that rho L and rho L will get cancelled from this one. And this pi will get cancelled, r square and r square also will get cancelled. So R1 by your R2 is equals to 3 by 1. The ratio of the resistance will be equal to how much? The ratio of the resistance means R1 by R2 is equals to 3 by 1, or I can write R2 by your R1 is equals to your 1 by 3. Clear, beta? So which option is correct right now for me? 1 is to 3. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Chalo.
सर
हाँ बेटा,
सर आप ये रेडियस को माइनस क्यों करे ऊपर?
क्या बोल रही? क्या बोले?
आप वो रेडियस को माइनस क्यों करे सर?
फॉर्मूला है ना बेटा, ये देखो, R2 जो होता है that will be rho into L by delta A, क्योंकि ये हैलो है ना बेटा, 2 रेडियस है, 2 रेडियस है जब ये कितना हो जाएगा? rho into L divided by this one is A2 minus of your A1, that will give me the radius of the solid part. Area of the outer minus area of the inner will give me the area of the solid part, क्योंकि फर्स्ट वन में हम लोग सॉलिड पार्ट का रेडियस लिए ना.
Yes, sir.
तो नेक्स्ट वाला भी सॉलिड पार्ट का ही रेडियस होना, इसलिए हम लोग A2 माइनस A1 कर, ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट वन देखो बेटा, इन द सर्क्यूट शोन इन फिगर, in the circuit shown in figure, the value of R is, the value of capital R is, क्वेश्चन में डायग्राम ऐसा कुछ दे रखा है, this is your resistance and here there is a battery positive and as well as of negative, and here there is one radius resistance, sorry, and this one is right now connected to this terminal और यहाँ पर भी एक enclosed, okay, and this point is connected to earth, this point is also connected to the earth, इसका रेसिस्टेंस दे रखा है कैपिटल R, इसका दे रखा है 4 ohms और इसका दे रखा है 2 ohms और पोटेंशियल ऑफ द बैटरी इज गिवन एज ऑफ 12 volts और इसमें करंट दे रखा है 1 एम्पियर। चलो जल्दी से बताओ, give the options for this one. First option is 8 ohms, second option is 6 ohms, third one is your 10 ohms and fourth one is equals to 12 ohms. इसका मतलब क्या है बेटा, अर्थिंग, अर्थिंग का पोटेंशियल कितना होता है 0, so these are at the same potential, these are at the same potential. ओम्स लॉ लगाओ जल्दी से, V is equals to I into your R, V कितना दे रखा है बेटा 12 वोल्ट, करंट कितना दे रखा है 1 एम्पियर, रेजिस्टेंस कितना है R प्लस ऑफ योर 4 प्लस ऑफ योर 2, यानी दिस वन इज 12 इज इक्वल्स टू 1 into R प्लस 6, तो R की वैल्यू कितनी आई 12 is equals to R plus 6, R is equals to कितना है बेटा 6 ohms, so 6 ohms will be the answer for this, ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
सर वो तीनों का पोटेंशियल सेम रहना तो पैरेलल में नहीं होते वो,
कौन से पोटेंशियल सेम है,
अर्थिंग करने के बाद V0 है।
हाँ अर्थिंग करने के बाद यहाँ पर पोटेंशियल 0 हो गया, यहाँ पर पोटेंशियल 0 हो गया, so there is no flow of your current in this one, तो ये तो डायरेक्टली एक कॉम्बिनेशन एक वायर एक पॉइंट से कनेक्ट कर सकते हो ना, बिकॉज बोथ ऑफ देम आर एट सेम पोटेंशियल, so that it can be connected by a single wire right now like this, isn't ये कैसा बन जाएगा, देखो ये ऐसा हो जाएगा पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव और यहाँ पर हो गया एक रेसिस्टेंस इस तरह से, यहाँ पर हो गया एक रेसिस्टेंस और ये हो गया यहाँ पर, फिर ये हो गया एक रेसिस्टेंस, तो इस तरह से बन रहा है, so पूरे रेसिस्टेंस will become in the series combination, there is no division of current anywhere.
ओके सर।
Sure. Next one. A uniform wire of resistance 36 ohm bent in the form of the circle, bent in the form of a circle, okay, the effective resistance, the effective resistance between A and B, between A and B is, वो is center of circle, वो is your center of circle, This is the given value. ये हो गया सेंटर वो, और यहाँ से यहाँ तक एक रेडियस है, यहाँ से यहाँ तक एक रेडियस है. This is making an angle of your 30 degrees. And this is the terminal of A, and this is the terminal of your B. The uniform wire of resistance 36 ohm is bent in the form of a circle. The effective resistance between A and B is how much? This is a given diagram for us. मतलब A is connected to positive terminal and B is connected to negative terminal. Positive terminal and as well as of your negative terminal. We'll give the options for this one. This is 2.75 ohms. Second option is 3 ohms. Third option is 33 ohms. And fourth option is 36 ohms. कोई कर सकता है? देखो मैंने ऐसा कैसे निकालना का मेथड बताया था बेसिकली आप लोग. इसका रेजिस्टेंस मान के चलो R1 है, इसका रेजिस्टेंस मान के चलो R2 है. तो यहाँ पर इस तरह से बन जाएगा ये हो गया पॉइंट ए, ये हो गया पॉइंट बी. सो दिस इज पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव कनेक्ट है. ये मान के चलो ये मान के चलो बी. ठीक है, इन दोनों के बीच में एक रेजिस्टेंस यहाँ बन जाएगा और ये एक रेजिस्टेंस यहाँ पर बन जाएगा. दिस वन इज R1 एंड दिस वन इज R2. बोथ ऑफ देम विल बी इन व्हिच कॉम्बिनेशन? पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन. तो पहले R1 की वैल्यू निकालो, कितने आ रहा देखो. R1 is equals to how much value? R1 is equals to, कैसे निकालोगे भाई? Cutted resistance by your original resistance is equals to cutted length divided by original length. तो यहाँ पर लेंथ नहीं है तो cutted angle divided by original angle, that is d theta divided by theta. ठीक है, तो dr मतलब यहाँ पर क्या ले रहा हूँ मैं? R1. R1 is equals to dr is nothing but of your R1. Original resistance is nothing but of your R, that is equals to angle is 30. Total angle is nothing but equal to how much for me? 360 degrees. ठीक है, so R1 will be equal to your, I can write R1 value is equals to your 30 divided by your 360 into your R. R की वैल्यू दे रखा कितना? ये टोटल वायर की रेजिस्टेंस कितनी है? 36 ohms. So हो गया 36 1 जा 36 10 जा, ये 0 चले गया तो R1 की वैल्यू हो गई 3 ohms. तो अगर R1 की वैल्यू 3 ohms है तो ऑब्वियसली R2 की वैल्यू कितनी बन जाएगी बेटा? 36 में से 3 निकाल दो, so this will become for me 33 ohms. So R1 and R2 are in which combination? Parallel combination. R1 and R2 are in parallel combination because there is a division of your current. तो ये इस तरह से बन जाएगा something like this. ठीक है, so this is your terminal A and this is your terminal B. ये हो गया 3 ohms और ये हो गया 33 ohms. So ये बनेगा कितना? Resistance across your A and B will be equal to your R1 into R2 divided by your R1 plus of your R2. R1 की वैल्यू 3 है into your 33 divided by your 3 plus of your 33. देखो कितना आ रहा है, जल्दी से बता. आया 33 3 से कितना हो जाएगा बेटा? 99 डिवाइडेड बाय 33 प्लस 3 कितना बन जाएगा? 36 है ना. सो इट इज 99 डिवाइडेड बाय 36 कितना आ रहा है? 2.75. 36 1 जा 36 2 जा, so 2.75 ohms approximate. So first option will be the answer. Clear है?
Yes, sir.
ऐसे वाले करना बहुत ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है बेटा. जब एंगल निकाल रहे हैं तो मेथड देखो कैसा निकाल रहे हैं हम लोग, इसको याद रख लो. सो इट इज कटेड रेजिस्टेंस बाय ओरिजिनल रेजिस्टेंस इज इक्वल्स टू कटेड एंगल बाय ओरिजिनल एंगल. एंगल कितना दिया है यहाँ पर? 30. तो यहाँ पर 30 डिवाइडेड बाय 360 डाल दिया. dr मतलब जो भी एंगल रेडियस ले रहे हो, दैट इज R1 डिवाइडेड बाय R और R2 डिवाइडेड बाय R लिख लो, कोई प्रॉब्लम. अगर R2 लिख रहे हो तो एंगल कितना लोगे बेटा? 360 माइनस ऑफ योर 30, दैट मींस इट विल बिकम फॉर मी 330 डिवाइडेड बाय 360. तो R2 निकल जाएगा उसमें से. ठीक है, Next question. From the graph between current I and voltage V identify the portion corresponding to negative resistance. From the graph between the current and voltage, identify the portion corresponding to the negative resistance. ऐसा ग्राफ दे रखा है प्रॉब्लम में आपको. So this one is your current here and voltage is somewhere here right now. और ग्राफ है इस तरह से, यहाँ पर से ऐसा गया, फिर ऐसा गया, फिर ऐसा. ठीक है. And there are some points on this one. So this is your point of your A. This is your point of your B. This is your point C. This is your point D. And this is your point E. Okay. So I'll give the options for this one. First option is CD. Second option is DE. Third option is your AB. And fourth option is your BC. From the graph between the current and voltage, identify the portion corresponding to the negative resistance. I versus V graph क्या देगा बताओ कोई? Tan theta. Tan theta is nothing but what for me? Slope. That value is equal to how much for me? 1 by R. Isn't it? देखो A to B slope is positive. C के पास the slope is constant like this. यहाँ पर इस तरह से. Then from your C to D the slope is like this. Then from here the slope is right now again at point D. It is like this. So D to E is increasing. A to B is also increasing. B to C is also increasing. C is your constant, but from C to D it is decreasing. So the answer for this one will be equal to how much for me? Negative slope is for your C to D. आ गया सभी को?
Yes, sir.
Sure. कितना टाइम रखिए बेटा? No time actually. Very good. CD is the answer given by a lot of students. चलो. The resistance of wire is 5 ohm at 50 degrees centigrade and 6 ohms at 100 degrees centigrade. So the resistance of the wire at 0 degrees centigrade will be 0 degrees centigrade will be. First option is 2 ohm. Second option is 1 ohm. Third option is your 4 ohm. And fourth option is your 3 ohms. The resistance of the wire is how much for me? 5 ohms at 50 degrees centigrade and 6 ohms at your 100 degrees centigrade. इसको निकालने का तरीका मैंने आप लोग को बताया था, याद है कि नहीं है कि स्लोप हम लोग को whenever you are drawing the graph between resistance versus your temperature, that will be a straight line graph like this. This में से tan theta will be equal to how much beta? Delta R divided by delta T, that is equals to your constant. बताया था ये तो कि नहीं? याद नहीं है? चलो पहले रेजिस्टेंस लिख लेते हैं, उसके बाद टेम्परेचर लिख लेते हैं. पहले रेजिस्टेंस कितना दे रखा है बेटा? R at 0 degree centigrade. Resistance of the wire is 5 ohms at your at 50 degrees centigrade and 6 ohm at your 100 degrees centigrade. So R is equals to R0. टेम्परेचर कितना हो जाएगा? 0 degree centigrade. Then at resistance at 100 degree centigrade के पास रेजिस्टेंस कितना है बेटा? इसको कट कर देता हूँ. हाँ, so at 100 degree centigrade the resistance is how much for me? 6 ohms. And at 50 degrees centigrade the resistance is how much for me? Or 5 ohms. The resistance of the wire at 0 degree centigrade पूछ रहा है, यानी R0 की वैल्यू निकालना, बस उतना ही, isn't it? So इसका रेशियो इससे, फिर इसका रेशियो इससे ले लो, हो गई बात. फिर इसका रेशियो इससे, फिर इसका रेशियो इससे. कितना आ रहा देखो? 5 minus of your R0, डेल्टा R है ना बेटा. So डेल्टा R मतलब कितना हो जाएगा? 5 minus of your R0 divided by, so ये हो जाएगा 50 minus 0, that is equals to 50, that is equals to, next one is nothing but of your 6 minus of 5 divided by 100 minus of your 50. तो ये बन जाएगा 6 minus 5 is nothing but 1, 100 by 50 is nothing but 50. तो ये कितना बन जाएगा? ये 50 यहाँ पर तो कट हो गया, तो ये वाला कट गया. So it is 5 minus of your R0 is equals to how much for me? 1. So R0 will become how much for me beta? 4 ohms. आगे सभी को?
Yes, sir.
ऐसे वाली प्रॉब्लम्स का शॉर्टकट भी बताया था आप लोग को, याद है कि नहीं है कि आप लोग को? चलो सेवंथ क्वेश्चन. देखो बेटा, an electric current is passed, very important मॉडल. स्टार मार्क डाल के करने की कोशिश करो, निहायत 1 से 2 बार प्रैक्टिस करो बेटा. थ्रू ए circuit containing 2 wires of the same material. Connected in parallel. So if the length and radius or radii are in the ratio of 4/3 and 2/3, then the ratio of the current passing through the wires will be